Extreme Trends presents: a nurse puts a sick baby next to the twin to say goodbye, but then a miracle happens. Before we begin, do us a favor and click that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be inspired by these heartwarming stories every day. Skin-to-skin contact care is a natural process that involves placing a naked newborn on the mother's bare chest and covering it with blankets to keep the infant dry and warm. It's scientifically proven to bring a lot of good benefits than a normal treatment. It's fascinating that another person's presence can keep someone safe and calm just by simply being around that certain person, and our story for today proved it all. It all began when twin sisters Kyrie and Brielle Jackson were born in a hospital in Massachusetts way back in 1995. Things were a bit tough for both of them, as they came into the world 12 weeks premature, with the twins only weighing 1 kilogram each. The twins were placed in separate incubators in the beginning. It was obvious that the twins were not in great shape. However, as days went by, Kyrie's condition improved rapidly, and she eventually gained weight after her birth. While on the other hand, the twin sister Brielle had a much more difficult time. She normally screamed and cried a lot, had difficulty breathing, and was blue in the face. What's worse was that Brielle's condition was deteriorating. A nurse in the ICU, Gail Kasparian, did everything to try and help poor little Brielle. She picked her up and held her. She let her father hold her. She wrapped her in a blanket, she wiped the mucus from her nose and tried to comfort her. Unfortunately, none of these gestures worked. Brielle's condition did not seem to improve. Her parents were more worried than they were, because Brielle's battle was getting harder and harder each day. All of a sudden, Nurse Gail remembered something she'd once heard of in Europe. Nurse Gail thought of putting Brielle with her twin sister so they could at least feel each other's presence, though it was really against hospital policies and rules. But because Nurse Gail was so heartbroken, she still decided to give it a chance. She carried tiny Brielle and placed her in the same incubator as twin sister Kyrie. That was when medical history was changed forever. Inside the neonatal intensive care unit, unbelievably, Brielle snuggled up to Kyrie immediately, followed by Brielle being able to breathe more easily. Her incessant crying stopped, and she regained a healthy skin color quickly. What's more was that Brielle continued to defy her own health conditions. As the following weeks passed, Brielle's condition steadily improved. Everything sorted out as long as she remained lying next to Kyrie. A photographer from a local paper caught a very special moment shared between the twin sisters, a photo that would be iconic for years to come, showing up a twins' embrace. The picture later spread like wildfire on the internet, and even ended up on the cover of Life and Reader's Digest. The inspiring image, which showed the healing power of a touch, became known as the rescuing hug. Had it not been for all that split-second decision to place the twins together, doctors may have never discovered the incredible benefits of skin-to-skin contact. Now, premature babies are routinely handled in this way, known as kangaroo care, some as young as 23 weeks old. As of today, the event that took place changed the hospital's guidelines on twin births, and clinical studies have shown that there are clear health benefits of placing the twins in the same bed. The famous hug has helped to save lives and changed the way medical experts treat premature twins. It is really better when people are together. It made both the little girls stronger. Together, the newborns broke through their tough start in life. They grew up to be healthy preschoolers and are now teenagers. A big thank you to Nurse Gail, who showed off extra care in making sure that both twins would be healthy. Thanks for watching until the end. Drop by our channel for more unbelievable stories.